Hi, this is Susan Dakuzaku with ExpandMyBrand.biz. We're doing a workshop on June 23rd, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about what we'll be covering. First of all, the idea of getting your brand out there is defining it. What makes you different than your competition? How do you become top of mind when somebody says, do you know somebody who does ABC, and you do that? How do you become one of the people that people think of? My mentor, Bern Moses, talked about this. He said, when there's a lot of options out there, how do you choose? And if you see this jar of beans, every bean is about the same size. They're a little different color, but how do you pick one out? And that's true for businesses that have a lot of competition or even just some competition. How do you stand out? So his solution was to be different. This is a walnut and obviously a lot different than the beans in this jar. So part of the strategy is to figure out your uniqueness and then own that. He said a lot of us are walnuts walking around in bean suits. So take your bean suit off, own your uniqueness, and then market it and promote it. The second thing we're going to be covering is how do you get remembered? So you might have heard the saying, if you build a better mousetrap, the world will beat a path to your door. Well, that's not true, is it? Because first of all, they have to know that you built the better mousetrap. And second of all, sometimes you have to educate them that they indeed have mice. So we're going to talk about how do you educate and enlighten your clients so they become aware that one, you're there, and two, they really need you and you're the best solution to their problem. The third thing that we're going to cover is those things that get in your way. All of us are limited by a couple of things. First of all, time and money. There's not enough time and money often to do the things that we want to do, as well as to focus on where your skill sets are, and then figure out ways to do the things that you need to stay in business but are taking up your time and they really shouldn't. So we're going to be covering that as well. So this is about a 5-hour workshop. It's going to include lunch. We're going to be doing some brainstorming, and you're going to walk away with a 90-day game plan on how to expand your brand. So hope you can join us. Visit expandmybrand.biz for more information and to register.